Okay, so some of you guys seem to enjoy my thumbnail tutorial, or rather, the video I made before on how to make thumbnails in DaVinci Resolve. 100% free and whatnot. So this is going to be a follow-up. It's going to be more advanced. I'm going to be using this background once again. In case you guys are curious, this background has been edited itself. Okay, this is what it looks like fully unedited. But we are going to go ahead and make it like that once again because I really enjoyed the background. But we are going to do something a bit different, okay? We are going to just make a duplicate up here. And then this is where we get to play with stuff a little bit, okay? We are going to flip this and change its composite mode to lighten. Yeah, change its composite mode to lighten. And then that's when we can play around with this a little bit more, if we wish. In case you're wondering what this is, I have a whole video covering it, so definitely feel free to check that out. Okay, we want to tone down the threshold a bit. We don't want to make it too much, right? Okay, let's see. See, because if we put alpha, it's not going to end like we had hoped. So we will keep it luminance, but we will see about something. Okay. In case you're wondering, only the top is changing because of the simple fact that I am not clicked on both of them. So what we will do in this case is come back to that and have this be here a bit. So that way we have kind of a two-sided look like that, which I actually enjoy quite a bit. So we're going to keep that for now. Like I said, this is going to be a little advanced, a little more advanced than before. I imported the images I'm going to be using, so let's go ahead and start using them, shall we? Okay, we are going to go ahead put this here. We're going to add some drop shadow, but we are going to do stuff a bit different. We're going to add a second drop shadow. And that second drop shadow, we're going to change the angle. Yeah. So, we have both drop shadowed now, and they both have angles. Actually, we might want to change it even more, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We got that. That's almost perfect. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What? That's all you're going to do? Well, we also have this little guy here. This is actually my first sort of debut of this, version. Yeah. Okay, and since he's going to be up there, we are going to actually zoom in a bit on him. And of course, bring him down a bit. We're just using the regular controls. Ooh, we might have made him a little too big. Okay. Okay, back up. Well, I get, see, that's, I get we're cut off its here a little bit for the sake of this. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. For the sake of this is what we're doing. With him, we do want to make him pop a bit more, which means we will want to add the Gaussian blur to, yeah, but not too much of a Gaussian blur. We definitely want it to be like hardly noticeable at all. So there we go. There we go. That's almost perfect. And then to hammer in some extra details, we will also do a drop shadow. And then, yeah, you guessed it. I'm going to do the double drop shadow, just like we did before. It's alright, but I need to turn up the Gaussian blur a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. There we go. But if I'm turning up the Gaussian blur for those, I also need to turn up the Gaussian blur a little bit for background as well. 713. I can just manually type it here. 0.713 if I want to make sure it's not going off. Okay, well that changes the design a little bit more, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can make do with the change. Actually, I think it looks a little more epic. Definitely let me know what you guys think. We're kind of going crazy with this a bit. And, we can add some extra stuff as we needed to. We could also add thumbnails if we needed to. We can also actually do something that might be pretty cool. Let's go into effects here. Scroll down. Okay, my bad. I mean, open FX effects. Okay. Scroll down until we get abstraction. Okay. Abstraction. Abstraction. Ooh, that might not be what we want actually. Let's see. Watercolor. Watercolor. Okay. We definitely don't want abstraction. It's real easy to turn off. So, abstraction, we're just going to delete both of those. But we are going to keep the watercolor because I think it brings a certain flair, if you will, to the whole thing. Yeah. I am actually liking it quite a bit with that. We do need to, however, make him pop a bit more now, but we can do that pretty easily. Whoops. We can actually do that pretty easily. And the way we're going to do that is go to the drop shadow, make the strength a bit bigger, around 776. Okay, I'll make this around 7. Okay. There we go. That's just about perfect. And then there we go. And then I think this is how we're going to do it. This is actually going to be the thumbnail for this video as well. You can barely see the DaVinci Resolve logo, but you know, it's going to be one of the things that if you know type things. So, yeah, let's quickly go over stuff, okay? I imported both the DaVinci Resolve logo as well as my character. You can just drag and drop there. Let's actually compare both thumbnails, okay? This is the original thumbnail. This is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think, okay? This is a little bit more advanced, so we went a little more advanced with it, a little more crazy, a little more wild and crazy kids type vibe, if you will. But yeah, and just like before, whenever you are ready to go, you just hit File, then hit Export, then hit Current Frame as. It will ask you where you want to save it. Just save it to the appropriate area, and there you go. That's all you need. You can close DaVinci Resolve if you want, upload the thumbnail or whatnot to YouTube or whatever site you made it for, and there you go. Hopefully this helped you in some way, shape, or form. Sorry it was a bit long. I just thought it was important that I go through everything I did with you guys in case you guys want to somewhat duplicate what I did. But yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.